끝도 없이 부딪히는 고갯길을 따라 오르고 오르다 보니 어느새 아득히 높은 곳에 올랐다. 이곳에서
여러분께서는 행사의 원활한 진행을 위해서 관람선 밖에서 관람해 주시기 바랍니다.
That's so pretty. 하나 뺄것 같긴 한데.
그냥 어딘데? 어딘지 말해봐.
Put it in your hips and shoulder, say it with your body, baby. So much talking going on. I'll be trying to
그거 쓸 거야. 너무 싫어.
try to close, hold it down.
travel vlog. Welcome to our travel vlog. Played Tekken.
Tekken 8. We were really good. We
in the store?
killed it.
I don't know what kind of store this is, but oh, I did not reach for that. Finally, oh my gosh. We played 5 rounds of this and that was my first time doing it. Why am I just saying look at that?
kitchen area. And there's like a little seating area, there's a fridge, place to get water, a bathroom. And I think they use this part as like an actual restaurant. I'm not sure. But you can use like the microwave that's in here, and then there's like an actual kitchen back there. Super cute. This like whipped cream or whatever is on top is really, really good.
It's like a tad bit dry, but it's like the taste is good. It's not like overly rich, which is like what I like, because like chocolate cake, it can tend to be like
That is so good. I wasn't expecting this.
Oh my god, girl. You need working out.
They have mini skirts. Hi, Soul. You were so good to us.